Hello programmers, in this video we're going to discuss about the types of joins in Apache Spark with Java. Fine, there are 7 types of joins available in Apache Spark, and the types are inner join, left join, right join, full join, semi-join, anti-join, and cross join. Fine, let's get into the program and we'll start with the dependent libraries. So to perform the join operation in Spark, we need only the Spark SQL and the Spark core library is more enough. And here using only these two libraries, and with the latest version 3.2.1, and these are the simple JSON data which I am going to use to demonstrate the joins in Spark, and it's having the fields like ID, sales, discount, and then another JSON. The fields are ID, name, country, and gender. Fine. Here you can see this simple Java class and its simple main method. Here I just restricting the log. I mean the Spark error log will get print, and any of the Spark logs doesn't get print. And here I just creating the Spark session object with the app name as a join and the master as a local, and here just getting the file path, I mean the JSON data. Here I just loading the file into the Spark dataset with the option multi-line as a true, and here I just displaying the source record. Fine, let's start with the semi-join. When you go with the SemiJoin in Apache Spark, it works similar to the inner join, but it will return only the record from the left-hand side dataset of relation that match with the right-hand side dataset. Fine. I have created a simple function name called SemiJoin to demonstrate the SemiJoin, and it will accept the two different dataset as input parameters. And to perform the semi-join operation in a Spark, we have to go with any one of these join type keywords, and the keywords are semi, left underscore semi, left semi, and here the all the characters are smaller case, and here the left semi, and here the L and S are the uppercase. Fine. So here I just starting the function. So here the ds1 will act as a left hand side data, and ds2 it will act as a right hand side data. Here I just perform the join condition with the help of the id field, due to id is the field which gives the relation between these two data set. Fine. Here I using the join type as a semi, and here I just displaying the records. And similarly here I using a left underscore semi, left semi, and left semi. So just to demonstrate there is no difference when we go with if any one of this keyword for semi join operation. And also would like to share, so when we go with the semi join, and that the semi join and the inner join is will work similar. So just to demonstrate the difference between the semi join and inner join, here I just displaying the inner join result. Fine, I'm just going to run the program. Let's see the result. Great, it's just completed. And so here you can see, so these are the source data 1, it's a source data 2, and this one is the semi-join data. Let's compare with the source. So it will act as a left hand side data. So the fields are id, name, country, and gender. So here we can able to see these columns, and this will act as a right hand side data. So id, sales, and discount. Here it's not available due to it's a semi join, and the data are we can able to see the value 1 2 3 id values. And so because 1 2 3 is the field value which is common to both the data set, you can see here. Fine, that's all. Let's compare the result with some other keywords. So in another keyword we can able to see 123 id, and again 123, and again 123. Fine, let's compare the inner join result with the semi join result. So it is a inner join data, and this is on the upper one is a semi join data. So in a semi join we can able to see only the left hand side data set values, but in left join we can able to see both the left side data as well as the right side data. Fine, that's all about the semi join in Spark, and next we'll see the anti-join in Spark. When we go with anti-join in Apache Spark, it will works opposite to the semi-join, and it will return only the not matching rows from the left hand side data set. And I'm going to command the semi-join function and command the anti-join function. So here you can see this is a simple anti-join function, and which will accept the two different data sets. And to achieve the anti-join in Spark, either we have to go with any one of this keyword like anti, left underscore anti, left anti, and left anti. Here the L and A is a uppercase. The similar way, DS1 will act as a left hand side data, and DS2 will act as a right hand side data. Here I just performing the join condition with the ID field, and here I'm using the join type keyword like anti, and here I just displaying the record. Similarly, I'm using for left underscore anti, left anti, and left anti. Here the L and A is an uppercase. Fine, I'm just going to run the program. Let's see the result. Great, it has completed. And so here you can see these are the just source data, and so these are the anti-join data. Let's compare with the source. So the fields country, ID, gender name, ID, name, country, and gender. Yes, and so here we don't see the sales and discount in the result. And with respect to data, here we can see the value only 6 and 7. Here you can see only 6 and 7 because 6 and 7 values which is not available in the right hand side data. And let's compare for the other keywords as well. So only 6 and 7, again 6 and 7. That's all. Fine, that's all about the anti-join in Spark. And next we'll see the cross join. When we go with the cross join in Apache Spark, it will act like a Cartesian product of two different data set. Here you can see that values 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 6. In another data set 1, 1, 2, 8, 7, 5. And then Cartesian product of the values is 1, 1, 2, 2. Fine. Similarly, I have created the function name called a CrossJoin, and which will accept the two different data set as an input parameter. And here the DS1 will act as a left hand side parameter data, and here the DS2 will act as a right hand side data. Here I just performing the join condition with the help of the ID keyword, and here we have the only one join type and that key name called cross. And here just displaying the record. Fine, I'm just going to run the program. Let's see the result. Great, it has completed. And so these are just a source data, and this is the cross join data. So we can see here both the left hand side values and right hand side values with only the Cartesian values, Cartesian product, and you can see 1. And here we have the two values for id2. Here we can see so there is a change in the left hand side data, America and Africa, but here there is no change in the right hand side data. You can see the same, and similarly you can see here id3 in the discount is 12.8 and 2.8. Here you can see that id3 the discount is 12.8 and 2.8, and here it's a unique. You can see the name is Satish, country France. It's the same in the left hand side. Fine, that's all about the SemiJoin, AntiJoin and CrossJoin in Spark with Scale Java. If you have doubt or clarification or any recommendations, please share in the comment section. Thanks for watching.